Hey, Miss Denise, how are you? It is a pleasure to see you, darling. Ooh, it is a pleasure to see you. I hope you're doing well. I do hope you're doing well. I am doing excellent myself. I came on today just to check in, say hello. I have missed my break room family. I will be back on later tonight. I'll also be doing some shorts today. So I kind of been taking a little break, getting some things done around my home. Hey, Miss Simone. Hey, gorgeous. Yes, y'all, I have been getting so much done and just having me a great break on other things, and I've been getting back into it with some other things. Um, Hold on, y'all. I need my ass straight. I have finished my decorating for Christmas, y'all. Pretty much about to start doing a little bit of Christmas shopping. Not too heavy. I ain't breaking the bank this year. Um, but we'll be giving some tokens of my love. Also, y'all, I've been working on my other channel, my What's in My Bag channel. And that has been pretty fun. That has been pretty fun. Something new, something different, or whatever. So I've been enjoying that, as well as catching up on some old movies, y'all, from back in the day. Like, I've been watching stuff like Imitation of Life and um what's that one with Holly Berry when she was on the plantation? I've been watching a lot of plantation movies, y'all, for some reason. Um, I'm kind of fascinated with those times, actually. But yeah, it's been pretty cool, y'all. I've been cooling, chilling, kind of off of this thing a little bit, and I'll probably go live today, and y'all probably won't see me again till well, I'm gonna go live later today, and then I'm gonna go live tomorrow, and then I'll probably be off for a while again, y'all. Cause honestly, guys, I have been doing some serious contemplating as far as this particular channel goes, y'all. I really don't know where to take this channel. A lot of things really disinterest me. Um and so I've been kind of stuck not knowing which way I want to take this channel while I've been working on my other channels. It's very hard to detach from something you've been attached to for so long, and it's kind of hard to change it, reverse it, turn it around. It's not always an easy thing, and sometimes you just be like, fuck it. So I have truly been on ain't even really been wanting to be bothered with it. And unfortunately, my passion for the break room 411 is just not what it was. Hey, Miss Annette, I love you. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Wonderful to see you. Wonderful to see you. But I will be dropping links for y'all probably by the first of next week to my other channel. Rebecca says, Tiff just dropping in to show some love. I have to go back and finish my 2 online class assignments. Awesome. And I hope you're continuing to do well and make us proud over here in the 411, Becca, so you can teach me some things. You feel me? Love you much, Becca. Love you much. But yes, y'all. Hey, DM Show 310. What's happening? What's happening, King? Good to see you. Good to see you. Um, so yes, y'all. I've been pretty much taking me some breaks until I figure out really what I want to do as far as this channel goes. But I will be dropping the links to my other channels. I think y'all, yeah, y'all are already. Let me see. Yeah, I have two channels I don't think I ever dropped on here, and I'm gonna do that the first of the week. I'm gonna get a little more content on there, and then I'm gonna drop the links for y'all, so y'all can come and join me on a new wave while I figure out what I want to do with this old wave. Um, I'm kind of. Hey, Queen Dree, how are you? How are you? How are you? Good to see you, sugar. I be in your bushes, girl. I be in your bushes. I be at work with you. And shout out to you, baby. Shout out to you. Keep pushing. I'm very, very proud of you. But yeah, y'all, I am kind of over this algorithm here. So I had not been returning to this channel very often lately. And I probably won't be returning to this channel, but maybe once or twice a week, if that. Um, a part of me wanted to like let this one kind of go and return next year or whatever. I'm just not for sure. But I did want to come on today and let each and every one of y'all know that I have been thinking about y'all. I do love y'all so, so much. And I'm thankful for y'all. Yes, I am. But your girl has been relaxing, organizing. Hey, Sugar Shack, how are you, baby? I've been getting my clothes ready for the winter, y'all, washing up everything that's been put away for a year. And that has been, I love to organize, y'all. So organizing my wardrobe has been fun. Doing my what's in my bag shows for my new channel has been fun and a breath of fresh air. And I'm gonna figure out where I want to go with the 411, y'all. Don't worry, don't worry. I'm gonna figure it out. But right now, I'd rather do nothing than just all over the place. I took a break for a couple of days too, Tim. I'm exhausted, and content creating is a job by itself. I gotta get back in it though. Yeah, it is a job. It is a job. It really is. But unfortunately, um, it's a job that sometimes I just can no longer afford to take so much time out on because you know these algorithms I have you all over the place. You know what I'm saying? When you've been stuck in an algorithm so long, if you don't stay in that algorithm or out of it long enough to be permanently out of it, then it can become tedious moving forward. I'm a little behind in a live. Oh, you ain't missed nothing. Oh, you're fine. I've only been on about 10 minutes. I've only been on about 10 minutes and I won't be on too much longer actually. But I wanted to just peek in on everybody. Thank you, Queen Dree. Thank you so much. Yes, honey. I think what it is like me and another content creator was talking about is that even when you disconnect, it can be so hard to avoid the things you've been so heavily into. And whether taking a break, whether going to new content, all of that, somehow it pulls you in. You know what I'm saying? When you're running away, it tries to suck you back in where you just I don't care how many unsubscribed or do not recommend or whatever, it's like you still trapped. So I'm definitely still doing content creation on my other channels. I just ain't been on this one much. um I just been a little over it, y'all. And I've actually really been enjoying, getting back into playing chess with my old man. I've been doing other things that have been more financially appealing to me. Because ain't nobody here to waste, like, we do this thing for free, but it is time consuming, and It's time consuming, and you want to get out what you put in. You know what I'm saying? That's why I just be watching and comment where I want to comment, but I'm not interested in anymore at all. Me either, Queen Dree. Me either. Um, let's see. Excuse me. Hey, Nataria, how are you? Gorgeous. Good to see you. Good to see you. Thank y'all all for stopping. For stopping by. But yes, y'all, I have really been enjoying playing chess with my husband. We've been cooking outrageously and just getting at home all cute for Christmas. And it's just been a real breath of fresh air, spending more time hanging outside with dog and visiting my family. And it's just been so refreshing, like a reboot, you know? And ever since I came back from out of town, I just been less and less into this, you know. I can't even front. I've been less and less into it, y'all. So my heart ain't been in it, so I ain't been in it, you know. But I'm gonna figure out what I want to do to help put my heart back in it. But yes, y'all, I'm just not gonna front. Yes, I get tired of. I'm being honest, like I get tired of hearing the same old shit. Like I've been watching so much other cool ass channels that ain't got nothing to do. Y'all, I'm sorry. I'm over the breaking downs of people's lives, the constant beefing. Like that shit is boring. Do you hear me? It's boring. So I you know what I mean, I just tend to like to disengage, and I go speak here and there, you know what I'm saying. I like to speak and show my face, show my support, but other than that, like I'm just kind of over this whole sector over here. Is just getting way too corny for me, you know what I'm saying. It's just a bunch of too much bullshit. Yes, me too. And it's been so peaceful. I found this other group of ladies who ain't nowhere near this sector, and they have been so much fun. Like they are so cool and relaxed and funny, and that shit is like a breath of fresh air than the constant being over here and watching people, constantly beefing and threatening one another, and like uh competition, and it's like a rat race, you know. Hold on, y'all. Trying to light my blunt. Yes, baby. It's so old. It's so old. And don't get me wrong. Some people can make anything interesting and make it interesting and or whatnot, I guess, for themselves or whatnot. But for me, it's like, baby. Mm-mm. I have truly been enjoying other sectors, other places. I have been so tired of trying to figure out what's a good topic, what's a this, what's a that, because a lot of things just simply bore me now, you know? It just bores me now. And sometimes it's easier just to know what the people want to hear, like to get more involved in telling you what they're interested in. Because coming on here trying to figure out what 7,000 people is interested in talking about is tedious. You know what I'm saying? And I'll be like, you know what? I'm not about to let this shit, you know, have me all stressed the hell out. Baby. Because when I tell you one thing, Tiff ain't no one trick pony. You know what I'm saying? Since y'all haven't seen me, I, look, I don't even want to say, but like I said, the good Lord has been blessing me. Do you know what I'm saying? And I'm being real honest. Since I took a break off of this stuff, like I have been now, I haven't never felt really, unblessed or whatever. But God has turned it up a notch in my real life. You know what I'm saying? Monetarily, in my marriage, like, my marriage has always been in a great place, and it's in an even greater place. Like, we've been spending so much time together, playing games, watching movies, cooking together, just really enjoying quality time. And I'm like, wow, this shit is really priceless. Uh, yes, I've been sick of it, but I still support some of the CCs that's still in it sometimes and say something, but most of the time I'm in the bushes. Yes, Miss Annette, me too. A lot of the times I'm in the bushes or nowhere at all. I just can't do it. Sometimes supporting content creators can sometimes be like you supporting the madness. And I'm really tired of sitting over here watching the rotation of women attacking each other every day, all day. It's not my business. Take each other's heads off if that's what everybody want to do. But at this point, man, it's been 2 years. It's just time to let go and let God. It's been 2 years, man, for real. Everybody's alive. Everybody is well. Ain't no need. Like, it's really time to shake something up and do something different, because what I have noticed is that this sector crap or whatever it is ain't brought out no good in nobody. It has made everybody like, wow, I hope this ain't the real us in real life. I hope, because it seems that in order to feel like a content creator or to feel like you are worth listening to, you got to be beefing, you got to be arguing, you got to be fussing, you got to be tearing somebody down. And to me, that's just not good content creation. To me, like, it's not sustainable. I mean, and I just encourage everybody to, stop fussing and fighting with one another and just be a dope ass content creator. You know what I mean? Because honestly, I wish I would have done what I came out here to do, and that was vlogging on my regular life. I actually came into the YouTube streets to vlog on my day to day life. And I actually slowed down my day to day life to vlog on somebody else's life and got stuck there. Hey, Antonio Anthony, how are you, darling? How are you, King? And then things had got so bad that one of my close supporters, kind of voted against me vlogging on my real life after the saga, because it was so, threatening, and people was, just saying and doing dangerous things. And I don't want nobody thinking they gonna hurt me, and I don't want to have to hurt nobody. So it makes you be like, you know what? But the reason why I didn't continue to vlog hey, cousin Tay, how are you, precious? How are you? I love you. The reason why I stopped was because y'all know my channel started with exercise videos. I was doing my 90-minute news reports. I was doing my celebrity blogging. I was in blogging my life. So um once I got into the saga, um it was kind of voted against for me to go back to vlogging, because people was being so dangerous minded. You know what I'm saying? So in order to blog on your life, you have to actually show your life. And you can't, it's hard doing that in such a nasty place, because you got people, you show where you work at, people want to do stupid shit. You show where you live at, people want to do stupid shit. You show, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's sad to see it in a mostly African American sector. Like, come on, we everybody sit here and talk about what the so-called black man have done to our people, and this, that, and the third, but don't give a shit about what our people is doing to our people. Like, pot call the kettle black much? Like, don't nobody want to sit up in here. Yes, Latte, I love your vlogs with the family, and all the stuff y'all be trying out and eating and stuff like that. I love to see Queen Dree at work and at home when she cooking and all of that stuff. But yeah, and it's not that I don't have an idea of options of what I want to do, because I do. You know what I'm saying? I love working out, like Queen Dree said. I love to dress up and all of that, and I be outside. So it's just deciphering how much of your life do you want to involve. Like, what I'm saying? Sometimes you just be like, let me leave folks where they at. Let me see. But yes, y'all, I'm truly now. I'm not Queen Dree and Latte. Y'all might be on to something though, because I just was so much happier there. You know what I'm saying? I was really happy doing my workout videos. Only thing is, y'all, I had to start working out because because y'all know I used to be a personal trainer. Um, Years ago, and I stopped working out because my metabolism is so high that I was losing weight way more than I ever had, and I think it's because I was actually doing more workouts by recording workouts. It was I was doing double the reps, triple the reps, because I was recording. And then you might do one recording and not like the way it come out, so you do the whole set over. That's what I was doing, and it was making me lose all my weight. When I started YouTubing, I was 20 pounds heavier. You know what I'm saying? And so I had to cut down my workouts because it was just making me lose way too much weight. But I am though. I don't give a fuck. I know, right? Right. Everyone not comfortable with showing all of their life. And see, I came in comfortable with that, as y'all know. I came in and still am, I started this thing at work. I think my very first live was on my job. You know what I'm saying? So I've done I used to vlog from work, at home with my husband. He used to be in a whole lot more lives until he just saw how nasty this stuff had gotten. And don't nobody families and friends deserve to be exploited and tore down for somebody else's content. You know what I'm saying? Um, yes, 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 yes. Uh, Yes, Queen Dree. Yes. So, that's what my channel was for. It was for the vlogging, my actual real life, and taking y'all around my city and things. Oh, thank you, Queen Dree. I thank you and cuz for y'all words of encouragement. Thank you, baby. Let me see. But yes, I sure was already vlogging. I was not doing lives, y'all. I was doing nothing. I started out doing nothing but videos, all videos. And then, hold on, y'all. Gotta go warm my coffee up. But yes, I enjoyed it so much. Ooh, hold on, y'all. Dog, stop chasing me. Ooh, it's raining again. You have to do your little thumbnails and good titles, and you'll be good to go. Yeah, I used to, Queen. I used to do all that. I done ran it up in this algorithm a few times. I just don't. I'm just they ain't been interested. I ain't, trust me, I know what to do. I just don't know if I want to do it. Yes, baby. I got to the point where, it just stopped being worth the headache. But again, like this is I have two monetized pages. So this one, this was my first monetized page, but this isn't my only monetized page. Um and my other page does well, you know what I mean? My other page does actually, it has less subscribers than this one, but it actually does better than this one. Um, but yeah, I used to do thumbnails all the time, or sometimes I go back and do them. Sometimes I'll do like a week or two worth of lives, then go back and add thumbnails. But when you kind of, like I ain't gonna front. I stopped caring. I really did. I wasn't even pressed about making shit look good. Didn't care about what the audience. I just stopped because it's almost like, when I don't see what I need to see when you are doing now, not to be funny, but you know, me personally, I done ran it up without all the fluff. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a strong believer in the faith of, if people want to come see you, they gonna come see you. When a person check in, they gonna check in. And because honestly, the damn now I know what brings in attention, great titles, great thumbnails, but at the end of the day, I had originally built a family to where, if you see my name, I want you to want to enter and kick it because I am the entertainment. You know what I'm saying? So, regardless of that, like, you want a strong team that's going to, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even going to front. I ain't being funny, but I do think one of the why is the sheep standing out in the damn rain? Little sheep, you gonna catch a cold. You gonna catch a cold, little sheepy sheep. But because to be honest, you don't really need a team, a family, or none of that to run it up in the algorithm. I'm just being honest. You really don't need to know anybody to run up your views. You know what I'm saying? But 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 if you're not gonna run it up in views with people that you know, that takes away from your monetization from your community. If you're not going to, you have to kind of choose, right? Because you can run it up and get paid off commercials by high views, high views, high views. That means a lot of people coming in, checking you out. They may catch a commercial or two, or this, that, and the third, whatever, and that may work. If not, then you have to depend on your community. You know what I'm saying? And that's almost like depending on a dude to take care of you. You know what I mean? When it comes to the algorithm. So I would rather be in an algorithm unknown. Well, I ain't gonna say rather, I'm saying outside of the break room. I'd rather play with an unknown algorithm with unknown people. And that'll keep you focused on running it up in the numbers. I suppose. I don't know. I guess it's different for everybody. I guess it's just different for everybody. But hey Angel, how are you? Good to see you, my love. Okay, come on, Ghost. Our coffee is warm. But yeah, it's all just depends on how you want to do things. Sorry, I kicked myself out. Yes. Well, it depends. It depends. This is one thing I know and I've learned about watching, because I have watched YouTube longer than I have been a content creator. Okay, I think that's most of us out here. Um, What I know is this: the easiest way is to, if you start somewhere and you have been on that. Now, if you are known, let me see how to break this down. Basically, if you start, you can do different things, right? But see, people come, it's a simple thing. People expect what they expect, right? If you build a channel off doing a certain type of content, then even if, like, you don't have to stay on the same person forever, or you can, or you might be a missing persons channel, where every day you're not talking about the same one person that's missing, or maybe you are, but you can still be in the same algorithm of, you could be doing a different missing person every day or every week, or you can do the same missing person. That's kind of staying on the same thing. Like, if you do different missing people, then everybody knows your channel is based on, it's a missing persons channel, right? So that's what's expected from your channel. You can't do a missing persons channel for 2 years and then turn around and want to make it a cooking show. And the people who came and built your channel up as a missing persons channel are going to be like, what the fuck? Can you please get these collard greens and pinto beans the hell off this channel and bring me some more missing people? That's kind of what happens. You know what I'm saying? And it's no different than here. It's real easy to say, a lot of people who want to move on has either been forced to, um deal with the weight on their channel, or just not dealing with their channel at all. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't want to do the same shit, but they're not getting the support on different shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's not because everyone wants to be doing what they don't want to do. It's because some people have shown that, when you do other things and just, oh my goodness, Latte, why just now seeing you? Okay, what the hell is today? Latte, what the hell did that Tuesday go? I have got, girl, I've been so wrapped up in life child. My mind has totally, Lord have mercy, Latte, and you ain't even text a homie or nothing. Where the hell was you at Tuesday? Look, it just dawned on me. Thank you, Angel. I love you so much, baby. Look, why am I sitting here thinking about Tuesday on a Thursday? Like, baby, cousin, where was we at, girl? I'm gonna have to put this reefer down now. I'm gonna have to put this reefer down. Let me see. Child, Lord, y'all know this happened to me last week, where I remembered on a Thursday. You got child, Lord. Let me find out. We're gonna have to change the Tiff and Take Thursday or some shit. Girl, I'm gonna have to put this motherfucking reefer down. You hear me? Uh I'm telling you, I'm slipping on my damn pippin. Right, Latte. We smoking cousins. We gonna have to put out a I'm sorry, we smoke bulletin. This what the fuck we get for teaming the damn Reefer cousins teaming up. This is what happens when the Reefer cousins team up. You hear me? Lord, a smoking horse and a smoking unicorn. Jesus, child, motherfuckers ain't seen us in a month of Tuesdays. I'm done. Child, cousin had, hey, humble me hype, baby. I saw you earlier and I think I was letting the dog out and forgot to say hey to you, baby girl. I be in your bushes too, watching all the parades and the family gatherings and the park trips and the golf. And I be there, y'all. I be supporting all my sisters. Y'all needs to know that, okay? I still be over there wrenching for my cousin. Literally a month of Tuesdays. Lord Jesus, have mercy. But yes, all y'all that support me, I am in your bushes. Making sure I support y'all. Hit that like button, leave a comment. If you don't see me in your chat, I'ma let you know I was there by hitting you in your comments. I can tell you what y'all do on y'all shorts, on your videos, on your lives. You can put me to the motherfucking test. You hear me, baby? Little Den Den just had a birthday, didn't it? Latte. Mm-hmm. Look, cousin T be in the building. You hear me? I was there when Queen Dree. I was there when the man bought 17,000 bottles of liquor or wine or whatever he was buying and had to leave and go get his wallet or his card or some shit. See, I was there. Put me to the test. Now I be there in the bushes. You hear me? I was there when you was cleaning the shelves, and yes, you are an excellent employee. Do you hear me? I'd hire your ass 2 times. Do you hear me? Just thought I would let y'all know in case y'all needed proof. Humble me high. I was there during Top Golf, baby. I was there. I be there. You hear me? Now some of your people, you know what I'm saying, they gonna say, "Oh, I was there. Let me go leave a comment and pretend I was looking at the live." Baby, I be all up in y'all motherfucking damn lives and y'all videos, celebrating, playing fucking family games, all that good shit. I be eating the food you cook and shit. I be like, okay, I don't fix my plate. You feel me? I be right there. You know what I'm saying? Big Tiff ain't gone nowhere for my homies. Period. Let me see. Now, what's that bullshit we was talking about? Yeah, these fucked up algorithms. But anywho, but yeah, y'all, and I know exactly. I actually kind of do have an idea of where this thing gonna go over here. You know what I'm saying? I actually do. Um, but so I kind of need to stop capping. The thing is, y'all, is it's gonna get, look, the break room when I do break out in here, it's gonna be so damn different. Like I don't want to touch. No, I'm sorry. I'm not really here to go over people's lives. I really don't give a fuck. I have my own life. I don't mind. I mean, I support everywhere, but I'm talking about over here. You know what I'm saying? I don't really give a fuck about what nobody doing, except in my own life. So, I like to bring the funny, I like to laugh, you know what I'm saying? I like to dress up in character and all kind of shit. I'm just a fun motherfucker, you know what I mean? And all this serious shit just ain't for me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all motherfucking saga done aged me and I'm getting the hell out. You know what I'm saying? This winter, I'm stocking up on beauty and my essence, my knowledge, getting my head back clear. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers around here done tried to discombobulate the man. You hear me? That's from a movie. I don't know which movie. They done it was on the movie 42. They done discombobulated the man. I'ma stalk you. I be in Latte bushes to hit the like button because Tay be having me on the floor laughing and she be having me laughing too, child. Lord, I get in there and can't get out because the comedy, I guess that's why we cousins, because when I can't do it over here or ain't doing it over here, I can go over there and get me some laughs. You hear me? Yes, it do, Queen. I get so sick of this man. Can we? I just do. Like, oh my gosh. Yes, Tay is very funny. And I like to laugh, you know what I'm saying? I don't like to be like, oh damn. Like, come on, man. How long can the bullshit go on? Just I think you gotta let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Yeah, yeah. It looks like another beef TKO. I mean, let that shit go. You feel me? Let that shit go. I think it could really be a good time around here. A good time can be had if motherfuckers just stop going back, forth, front was backwards, and oh my god. But that ain't my problem or my business. You hear me? Wait, wait, humble. I just spit out every last drop of the coffee in my mouth. You cannot read comments and drink coffee. Oh my god. Who I thought that only happened on sitcoms, y'all. Oh my god. Oh my god. Y'all, I done spit out every drop of coffee that was in my mouth. I thought that shit only happens on Saved by the Bell and them. And I had a whole mouthful of coffee. You hear me? A whole mouthful. Lord have mercy. That would have been 3 times as funny if I was on camera. Lord, I thought that shit only happened on the movies, y'all. Funny shit can definitely make you spit all your motherfucking liquids out. You hear me? Whew, child. That's what did it to me. Humble comment. She said that damn drop on them and dip. Ooh, child. Tip the gift done choke. Do you hear me? But yes, y'all. But I commend shout out to everybody that's doing their thing or whatever. I just know this ain't my type of thing. You know what I'm saying? I like that be funny. And just, I like to kick it. I'm not this ain't to say that this is not a cool thing for those that enjoy it. I think some people break down stories really, really well and can entertain. I once did it when I was in it, you know what I'm saying? With something, when I'm passionate about something, I execute it well. But once I lose my passion for it, then it's like, okay, am I doing this because I want to, or am I doing this because I feel I have to? You know what I'm saying? That's the difference. Uh, and the biggest thing is, like another content creator was saying, you know, sometimes a lot of people have tried to switch up content due to thinking that that's what other people wanted. But being honest here, a lot of supporters don't support you, they support what you were talking about. Let's just be honest. I don't think there's one single person that can say that their numbers don't differ when they're on other things, which is crazy. But it's also, what it is. See. Yeah. See. But yes, I think being a content creator is super fun. But hey, thank you, Simone. Thank you so much. I think that's my first super since my birthday. And what's the day? The middle of damn November. Shout out to Simone. I think you my first super this month. Shout out. Thank you, baby. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate you. Shout out to Miss Simone Whitaker in the building. Look, Miss Simone, you my first November super sticker. That's a damn shame and a blessing. You hear me? Oh my goodness. Look, guess the family said y'all spoiled me for my birthday. Y'all took November off, huh? I love you, Miss Simone. Thank you so much, beautiful. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate you, sweetheart. But what was I saying? Yeah, I do think some people are really great at keeping, you entertained when covering certain things. I do. So this is doesn't say that even for those that, saga wise, ain't nothing wrong with the saga ain't the problem. It's the way people have went about it that's the problem. You can This saga ain't the only saga that have like there are people like you have weather channels. Weather channels cover the weather, right? You have hair channels. Hair channels cover hair. You don't have to be someone who ever switches it up. You know what I'm saying? You just don't. You can stay on the same thing for the rest of your life if that is if it interests you, interests your audience, and you can make a lucrative situation out of it. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't think you should stay in anything that makes you evil or makes you evil, bitter, hateful, cause you to do, it's a problem. You know what I'm saying? Beefing on here, if you don't beef every day with people in real life, ain't no need for none of us to be doing it on here. You know? It's the silliest thing I've ever participated in, honestly. But for those that can stay steadfast and you know what I mean, it's all right. I think the biggest problem with content creation when it comes to covering stories and things is that people don't really allow those to exercise their rights of freedom of speech. You know what I'm saying? Freedom of speech. I think that's a big problem in sagas, and allowing people to deliver what they want to deliver, how they want to deliver it. If it ain't hurting you none, then hey, just do your thing. A lot of people just don't know how to mind their damn business, and that can be annoying. Let me see. If anything, it almost made me wish I would have stayed on the Royals. Motherfuckers in the UK wasn't bothering me. Oh my goodness. But yep, yep, period. So with that being said, like with my purse channel, I know that everyone that comes on my new channel love purses. There is nobody who's going to be arguing over purse show and tells or what's in my bag tutorials. My and y'all, I actually do have a channel that vlogs my life. You know what I'm saying? I just never showcased it here and drop the link here, but I actually have a channel that was started a few months ago that actually vlogs my life, because I think I told y'all I have a mutual channel with somebody in my city, and we vlog in our city. I have a Ghost doing the most page, which was actually doing well until I stopped doing his content. You know what I'm saying? And that's because I didn't know if Ghost was going to be on with me full time. I thought he was returning back to my nephew's house, so I had kind of stopped doing content on him until I knew for sure. But he's still here. He's still here with me, y'all. Hey, cousin TC, shout out! I love you. I love each and every one of y'all that came over here to spend some time with your girl. Tiff new channel. Why I ain't seen that link? Humble, because I was trying to keep it while I was in the building process. Well, definitely the one that vlogs my life, I kept as far away from this saga as possible. I think it's only one person who knew. I've told y'all about it, but I just, it was so much dirty stuff going on. I ain't want nobody fucking with that because not y'all, I'm talking about sector wise, you know what I'm saying? Um because like I said, it had just been so weird over here. So I hadn't dropped links to my other two channels yet, but I will, to the Break Room family. Uh Let me go back up. I feel like I missed something. Hey, Miss Shakina, I love you. Uh, okay, I did read that. Okay. Shout out to all my queens, y'all. But yes, y'all, my whole thing is like my life. I like to vlog my life. I like to bring the funny, and I also like to motivate. I like to motivate and I like to educate, I'm not a downtrodden person. I don't like to talk about downtrodden things all the time, things that put me in a negative space, a sad space. I really don't like sad shit. I don't like sad shit and I don't like evil shit. I don't like none of that. You know, I like to keep my channel aligned with my real life, and that's fun. I have fun in real life. We be in our bag in real life, and you know, I just like that. uh, You know, y'all know what I'm talking about. Tim, hey sister, I didn't know you was live. I would have been over here. I was hanging out with the other side, having some fun. Ain't nothing wrong with that. What's happening? Raw truth in the building. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Have fun wherever you can have fun. Uh, did I miss anybody? Let's see, did I miss anybody? If I missed anybody, I don't think I have because I've been very focused on the chat today. I want to give y'all my undivided attention today because I have missed my family. And again, shout out to the whole 411 family, y'all. I do know that I have some amazing supporters that love me and show out for me on and off of YouTube. And I really, really am grateful to each and every one of y'all for real. That's why I can't turn the Break Room 411 loose because y'all helped me build this over here. So this the reason why sometime I'll be like, but it's because of y'all that I ain't, said F it. You know what I'm saying? I will always be a content creator because I have several channels, and not trolling channels or none but actual channels I'm building. So I'll never be like, oh my God, like I will never let one sector drive me so crazy that I don't want to do what I love anymore. I will just start from scratch and do what the fuck I love. But thank y'all so much. Yes. Oh, Tay, I need that link because I cannot find that channel for crap, and I don't know why because I was 100% sure that I was subscribed. Is there any way? Hold on, let me enter this thing in another way real quick. Let me go on here on my iPad. I need that link in the chat. Hold on 1 second, y'all. And TC Chronicles, are you still here? Let me see. But yes, y'all. So I'm not here to while I'm trying to log on to my other to this channel real quick from my other device, y'all. Just give me 1 second. But while I'm doing that, yes, I have a I cannot find the Tea with Tay page for nothing. I don't know if it unsubscribed me or what. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to do two things at once, y'all. Work with your girl, work with your girl. Um oh yeah, I'm definitely gaining some weight, raw truth. I'm definitely gaining some weight. And I thank you for your compliment, baby. But yeah, she definitely gonna throw on a hot 15, 20. Because that's where I was when I started, and it was the weight that I loved. Um, but I'm gonna have to add in more protein to my diet, even though I have a lot of protein. So I don't know. I eat a lot of protein. I don't know why this thing is not letting me into the live from my iPad. That is the weirdest shit ever. But thank you so much. Give it up, cause y'all, I started this saga with a booty. Do you hear me? And this saga done look took my whole butt. Do you hear me? Nah, just 15. Just about 15 or so. 155 is my ideal weight. 155 to 160. I'm 140. I'm 140 now. Uh, but the thing is, for some, like I'm taller. Like I am a little over 5'7.5", so according to my mugshot, Now I'm just I'm kidding. But yes, I like to be. No, it isn't raw truth. That's fat to a short person. If somebody is five, because picture, what I look like now. So picture me 15 pounds heavier. Do you really think 15 pounds would make me fat? Now, if a person is 5 foot tall, 5'2", 5'3", 5'4" or something like that, then maybe being 150, 160 would be heavier. But I'm tall, I'm considered a little, to me, tall. So I'm right under 5'8". So, you know, you is crazy, TC. Yes. Now on you, that would be probably more weight than you would want because you're short. 5'2" is short. But 5'7" it ain't short. 5'7" and 150 is nothing. Cause I take after my daddy and my sister take after my mama. My dad was tall and slim, and my mama was short and thick. Y'all, I was trying to do something in my thingy, but it's not working right now. I can't get into my live the way I want to. Um, I'm gonna have to do it next time. Well, Miss Annette, do you feel overweight being 5'2" and 185? Talk to me. Let's talk about it, ladies. Because I don't think I don't think 150 on nobody is necessarily fat or any of that. I don't know. Hey, Miss Tolliver, how are you, gorgeous? Hey, Miss Joanne, how are you? I've been on a hiatus, Miss Joanne. I've been on a hiatus. I've been in the bushes a few places, but um I ain't really been out here like that, hunty, cause and actually not for avoidance, but because I've been actually doing a lot. I told y'all I had worked the voting stuff as I do every year. Um and so that took up the end of my October and the beginning of my November. So that's why since I came back from South Carolina, I had not been live but maybe like 5 times. Um and then once the voting stuff was done, I started working on my house for the winter. So I had been decorating and redoing my clothes because y'all know I, it's sad, but my wardrobe is just it's too much. You understand? It's too much. And so it takes a really long time for me to bring out. It took me maybe 2 to 3 days to girl, and I'm still not done. It took me 2 to 3 days to start getting my winter stuff in its proper place and getting my summer stuff out the way. And I still got 2 more days to go to try to finish it up. But yes, I literally have a closet per season. So therefore my entire wardrobe takes up an entire room. And it's crazy. It's crazy. It's to the point, y'all, whenever we move, my husband, he says, I move the washers, dryers, the refrigerator, stove, all the furniture and everything. But I will not touch your clothes. Hey, Blue, miss you much, King. So good to see the family. I needed to turn a couple people a different color, but it's not letting me do it on here. I'm gonna have to do it when I go live on regular YouTube later. But we'll be starting back to work out. Okay, hold on. Let me go back up. I'm missing some things. What? TC, not 300. Hell yeah, I'm 5'3", 170, overweight like a motherfucker, according to my doctor. Oh, and then what are you doing to help you to get to 135? Let's talk about it. I would love to get to 135. That's it. Let me see. I can air my trap. Be careful, Blue. Be careful. Um, hey, treasure baby, how are you, my sweetness? I hope you having a great day, my sugar. Shelly Shell, hey, babes, how are you? Good to see you. Good to see you, Pookie. How are all my Pookies? 6'3" and 218. Last I checked. Wow, you about like my husband. He is 6'2" and I believe 220. He's 6'2" and 220, I believe. I would like to see a day with Tiff. Would you, Angel? I'll make that happen. I'm gonna make that happen, y'all, because y'all, I have a quite an interesting life. That's why I wanted to vlog it because actually vlogging on someone else's life definitely has slowed my own life down. And I did not mean to stay in this saga as long as I did. I really didn't. I meant to be in and out. But I do have a very interesting life. I go interesting places and I do interesting shit, and I be amongst some interesting people, you know. I think we all could love that. I hope you having a great day, Miss Shakina. God bless you, my sugar sugar. God bless you. Uh, let me see. Oh, but with the weight thing, I think some people, not everyone, who is like some people enjoy being short and thicker. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I got some height, so y'all see, I'm considered pretty slim at 140. I'm 140 and I'm slim. So 155 is my ideal weight, you know what I'm saying? Where, you know what I mean? Now I ain't never stopped throwing that ass in circle, you know what I'm saying? But I still got enough back there to make it do what it do, you know what I'm saying? I ain't no pancake shorty, but I ain't no plump shorty, and I used to have a plump butt. All my weight goes to my butt. So that 15 pounds is gonna go straight to my face and my butt, and that's where I want it to go. Uh, you bring out the inner kid in everybody. Always a good vibe and good energy. Thank you, Blue. Thank you, my Pookie Poo. Tiff, I always thought you was like 110. You look so tiny. You don't even look 140 at all. Child, there. But you probably thought that because by camera you also thought I was shorter. You thought I was like your height. And but yeah, so I'm you 5'2" and I'm 5 inches taller than you. hmm So I can damn near gain 15 pounds and you still probably wouldn't even notice. That's why I posted them pictures. I posted pictures if y'all hadn't seen them. Two sets of pictures on my community wall yesterday or the day before of myself with a thicker weight because everybody thought I always been tiny and I have not. I just got started dropping weight when I entered this saga because I was working out so much. But yeah, so I'm getting my little 15, 20 pounds back. And as y'all can see from my pictures, your girl was thicker than the Snickers in all the right places. And that's exactly where I'm going back to. I really thought you were 5'2" and weigh 110. Yes. Yes, you did. I'm 5'6". Oh, y'all some little shorty pops. Y'all some little shorty pops. Yes, let's see. I am right under 5'8". I'm like 5'7 3/4", something like that. You woke up there one morning. Latte said, I don't know how I got in the saga. I woke up there one morning. I am so done. I am so done. Uh, and ain't nothing. And you know something, Tay? I love y'all here with me too, Miss Shakina. Period. Y'all know something. I tell people all the time, it's not really the saga ain't no issue. You know what I'm saying? It's people needing to leave people the fuck alone while they covering what they covering and doing what they doing. The saga ain't never really been the problem, or shall I say, the story ain't been a problem. It's the saga. You know, because if you want to the people I met and subscribed to, though, you are all a good caliber too. Solid. Yeah. I don't know who all you subscribe to, Blue, but I'll just take your word for it. ah, I can't necessarily put my stamp on that, but for the most part, you're absolutely right. Okay, TC, I love you. I love you so much, cuz. And tell my other cuz I said hey and I love her. Shout out to cousin Mina. Blue said that's hilarious. ah shit. Oh, let me see. Y'all funny. I love it. I love it here with y'all. You crazy, cuz TC. We love you too, sis. Have a blessed day. Yes, yes. Everybody. I hope everybody have a great day. It's cold and raining here. Tell my broski I was gonna say it first, but I was trying to also mind my business at the same time. But since you said it, tell my broski I love him and I miss him. And shout out. Tell my bro I said shout out, shout out, shout out. Period. Uh, let's see. And tell my broski to take care of you. And cousin, take care of my broski. Period. Let me see. But yeah, y'all. I think what we going in the break room is we just bringing in all the funny. You know what I'm saying? I think this place is just gonna be the place where we have laughs and everything is a comedy show. You know what I'm saying? If I ain't, I like to get my laugh on, y'all. It's like it's too much. I like to be informative, but I love to have a good time. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to be all stressed out, arguing, and I'm not gonna let just it's just a no for me. Okay, it's just a no. Baby. My YouTube life gonna be just as fun as my real life. I know she is, Miss Joanne. Oh, Miss Joanne, did you get my message from yesterday? Thank you, Miss Shakina. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, sweetie pie. Shout out to Miss Shakina for that super sticker. Thank you so much, my gorgeous love. I'm so grateful. That's my second super sticker of November. Look at God. Look at God. Look. I ain't seen a cash app or a super sticker since my birthday. But guess what, family? I won't complain. I ain't seen no cash out, but glory. Oh, I ain't seen no super chat, but glory. Well, I ain't seen no super sticker, but I keep on moving. I ain't seen no cash app, but it's glory. Come on Thursday, cause Shakina pulled up with that super glory. Whoa, someone pulled up with that super seeking glory. Well, I got all my mites and all my family. I just keep on singing. Happy, happy Thursday. I'm singing glory. I remixed that thing, y'all. That's off the top of the dome. I don't only rap and freestyle, you know what I'm saying, raps. I come up off them hymnals from top of my dome. You feel me? Straight like that. When you feel it in your spirit, you know what I'm saying, you can come up off the top of your head. Do you hear me? Straight like that. You know what I'm saying? When you love your family like I do, you can just sing about them off the top of your head. You hear me? Shout out to my family. Period. I love you, Miss Shakina. Thank you. Know what I'm saying? Sometimes I be feeling y'all deep down in my soul. You know what I'm saying? You just got to say glory. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You don't wait till the live click off to give God his praise for the beautiful family y'all are. You got to say hallelujah in real time. Do you hear me? You just got to stop the show and say, thank you, God. I said, I ain't seen a blessing in these YouTube streets in 30 days and 30 nights. But guess what? I ain't really been here either. So thank you, God, because the blessing is in those that show up for your child, and the money is just a plus. Thank you, Father God. Shout out to the Most High. Period. Period. I'm gonna hide behind the break room family. I'm gonna hide behind the break room family. Well, I said, I'm going to hide. I got moderators, they don't hide worth nothing. They are on the front line for the break room. Come on, somebody sing with me. I'm not gonna hide unless it's with the break room. Oh, we've got God. That's why we the break room. Shout out! All right. Woo, child. I be having to fulfill my soul, y'all. I don't be current. You hear me? Who gonna check me and God? Nobody. Nobody, baby. Period. It's on the set, humble. It's on the set. You feel me? Straight like that. Know what I'm saying? I come for everybody behind Jesus. You hear me? I come for everybody. I come for your mama neck. Do you hear me? Now, I ain't coming for your mama behind no truth in them, but I come all the way for everybody behind my Lord. Do you hear me? Straight like that. Sometimes all it takes is the domino effect of one blessing to touch it way down deep in your soul. I said, touch me way down deep down in my soul. In my Levert voice, I want to shout it out. Yeah, yeah. From the mountaintops, I said, I gotta let you know that I'm never gonna let y'all go. All right, y'all can hang up on me at any moment. You understand? Sometimes I be getting outside myself. Y'all can hang up the phone anytime y'all want, for real, for real. Because if I was y'all, I would probably hang up on me too. You know what I'm saying? At this point. At this point, I would just hang up the main line. Cause honey, when me and God get to going, child, we get outside ourselves. You hear me? Lord, honey, I can ramble on about Jesus all night long. Don't get me started. That's why should nobody send me nothing, because I get activated about God real quick. Do you hear me? I figure every blessing comes from the Lord. My God. Yes, so, yes, so, yes, she don't be caring when she on live. I was talking to the people. We was talking about weight and fat and losing weight and gaining weight. And Lord, you came through as a blessing from these ladies. And I just started thinking about you. I forgot these ladies and me was even here. Lord Jesus, take my phone. Somebody take my phone. Take me back, dear Lord, to the place where I first received you. Let me go join somebody choir so I can get there. I can't sing worth for nothing, but the Lord say, make a joyful noise about him. Do you hear me? Child, Lord, take my phone, take my phone. I just be getting to going. I just get to going. Babe, I just get to going. Oh. Of course, I love you. I love you too. About 25 minutes, I'm gonna need your assistance. Okay. Cool. Well, clap. The ghost in the complaint department right here. He tap dancing to my hymnals. Oh, I thought they was over there. That's why I was like, what? They said, hey, baby. Trisha said, hey, complaint department. Hello. Hi, Trisha. How everybody doing? Yes, he down there cooking some neck bones, some cabbage, rice and gravy, all that there. Come through, Blue Outlaw, with the suggestion box. Come on through. I know I done missed a couple of let me see. Hey, Miss Lawanda, how are you, gorgeous? Period, treasure. We ain't gonna hide. I ain't gonna hide unless it's with the break room. And if we hiding, it's behind the Lord, so you can't do nothing when you find us. You feel me? Cause God gonna see about you. You know what I'm saying? God protected over here. Period. Yes, it do, child. And them neck bones been cooking in the crock pot since midnight last night, baby. It's under one of my comments. It's under a comment under my post. That I was just letting you know that my footies didn't come. So I ain't know if you wanted to check on it or not. But they didn't come. I know they was purchased, but they didn't come. I was singing right along too. That's what I'm talking about. You love Cabbage Treasure, so do I. Let me see. Oh, you making cabbage too, Shelly? Yum to the O. Yum to the O. Yep, we having cabbage, rice and gravy, and good old pork neck bones. And they down there falling off the bone. You want to know how I know? Because I was sneaking and geeking in a pot this morning. I was sneaking and geeking in the pot. Mm-hmm. Let me see. But yes, y'all. Shout out, shout out. Shout out. Yes, oh yes. Nah, I couldn't help it, Treasure. I went down there to fix my coffee this morning. I was like, child, my Scooby Doo turned on. Do you hear me? Cause y'all know I love a good Scooby snack. So you know what I'm saying. I was sneaking and geeking in the pot this morning. Yes, I was, baby. And you know the crock pots be quiet because they be having that little suction rim. So couldn't nobody even hear me sneaking and geeking. And he was right there on the couch, resting because he had to get up this morning early to go to the doctor, do his regular doctor's visit. And child, so he came back and was on the couch resting and stuff. And I was creeping like Tom used to do when he was trying to find Jerry. Yep, I was sneaking and geeking on a pot. Mm-hmm. It says November 9th, 22. They still showing. Oh, okay, great, Miss Joanne. I was just making sure it wasn't no mess up on my end. Okay, I remember. I think you telling me that too. Okay, good. Cause you know we was gonna have to run up on them and see about them. You hear me? They was trying to have my ankles chilly this winter, and me and Miss Joanne, we was gonna have to pull up on them. You know what I'm saying? Period. Thank you for checking, Miss Joanne. I forgot that you did update me on that. Around my birthday, you sure did. I thought we was gonna have to go see about them. You hear me? Dude, they wasn't about to be robbing us for free 99. You hear me? What was the best taste ever when you sneak? That was the best taste. Yes, it is the best taste when you sneaking and geeking. Just like on Thanksgiving, child, when mama and grandma get to rumbling them pots when I was little. We'd go in there, child, couldn't wait to sneak a candy yam and a spoonful of collard greens. And you know, if you accidentally sneak and geek in a collard green pot, you gotta wash the fork off and go back in a second time. You know, you can't never dip in a collard green pot just once. Oh my God, that one taste of collard greens to damn near put you in electrical shock. You hear me? Child, Lord. Mm-mm. Order dressing. Good Lord. Period. Hey, Mama 3, I love you. Child. Be and put your ass in a shock trying to damn not get more than one scoop of collard greens. Child, fuck around and be done got a mini bowl and have one spoonful of everything. You hear me? Be dipping so much. Every family member going one after the other till by the time the damn dinner served, girl be like, who ate all the collard greens? Now I know I made more than this. Everybody fool. She wondering why ain't nobody fixed their plate yet. Shit, we done all been taste testing the hell out this food, child. By the time we done, it's a whole square of the damn homemade dressing gone, child. Whole family done split a square. You know how you would grab one of the fried chickens and then walk around the house and everybody be like, give me a bite. Child, one cousin go get one chicken wing for all four cousins to get a bite, child, because we been in the backyard smoking them trees, child, and got the munchies, child, and can't wait for dinner to be gone, child. You be damn, everybody be sneaking a scoop. Yes, honey. At Thanksgiving dinner be busted, child. You be trying to take off just a little sliver of turkey and shit. You try to cut it on the side where can't nobody see it. Like, as long as this side facing the wall. Y'all know I be sneaking and geeking. I got the whole blueprint. You hear me? You got to make sure the turkey turned the opposite way. And you got to take a little sliver from the bottom, from like the belly end, child. And then slide that motherfucker through the turkey juice as you taking it out the pot. Child, bye. Because if you in, child, let me stop telling y'all all my sneaking and geeking business. Because, baby, child. I'd be like, hell yeah, grandma, I help you cook. So will come on in. Let me come on in. About to fight, hell yeah. And sometimes if you an asshole like me, nah, I share, but now I ain't gonna say like me, but when it comes to food, you got somebody that'll sneak old chicken wing and then go in the room with nobody at so they can enjoy their whole chicken wing and won't have nobody saying, well, let me get a piece of that. Now, them the cousins I don't like. Don't try to sneak your chicken wing in your car and go sit in your car and eat your chicken wing. Cause I'ma come knocking. You gonna hear this. Scare the shit out your ass. Ooh wee! What is you talking about, hunty? Child, be popping slices of bananas in your mouth while you making a damn banana pudding and shit. Be stealing bananas out the motherfucking bowl, wafer cookies, child. I make me a whole banana wafer sandwich. You hear me? Put 3 pieces of banana on a wafer cookie, top that thing up, off, child. Dip it in some cream. Child, what you talking about? You better leave me alone. I'm telling you, Boy, I make me a wafer nana sandwich in a heartbeat, child. Let me go back to this backyard and toke this blunt a couple times, child, with my cousins. We come up with all kind of shit, child. We making collard green and dressing sandwiches. I'm telling you, Lord have mercy. Eating a smoked turkey out the motherfucking black eyed peas and shit. It be on. It be on Thanksgiving. All the cousins and siblings come in the house, eyes red as hell. We in the backyard taking shots and passing blunts. By the time granddaddy say, let's gather for prayer, child, we be child what? Swaying in a circle. Can't do nothing in prayer but say, yes, Lord. Don't know what granddaddy talking about, child. About two shades in the wind. Yes, Lord. Say that every 3 sentences. You good. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Treasure food. The food shouldn't be so damn good. Mama 3, I love you. Let me see. I see we got a lot of seasoned just juice dripping tip, period. Oh, that's Treasure saying that right. I gotta go get Tink Tip. I'll be back if you still live. I love you. I love you, Humble. I don't know if you still here, but tell Tink I said hey and I love her. Sorry I had missed a couple of things. Treasures. Now I'm the grandma. Oh, that's so cute. And Shelly, you one good looking grandma too. You so youthful. You are so youthful and vibrant. I love to watch you dance with the youngest. And y'all, I technically quit drinking. I wasn't really a big drinker anyway, but yeah, I don't drink no more. I save it for the holidays and birthdays. So I'll probably sip on Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's. Other than other than that, and when we go to Jamaica in February, my husband want to go to Jamaica for his birthday. Hey, Miss Angela, how are you, my gorgeousness? How are you? Yep, y'all. Break room. Then gave up my weekly drinking, which if most people know me, I really only started that incorporating drinking when I would go live just as something to do. So I had my little cigarettes and my sippy sips, but it was never really my thing of choice anyway. Y'all know I'm a pothead. But so yes. So now it's not even on the weekends no more, y'all. It's just holidays. That's it. That's all. You know. Or if I'm having a actual gathering or like party or something at my home, then I may, I'm just not interested. So, yep, I am proud. I'm doing great, Miss Angela. Thank you for asking, baby. Now that's what's up, Jamaica. Yes, auntie. He wants to go to Jamaica, so that is the plan. We're planning a Jamaican trip for 8 for his birthday. And we're both looking forward to that. Oh, thank you, treasure. Thank you. Yep, I'm about to get that little bit of weight back, treasure baby. I have it back by the first of the year. If it take that long. Oh, thank you, treasure. I love you. Thank you, my sweetness. But yeah, I'm about to put that little 15, 20 pounds back on. Yes, Blue. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. My husband ain't never been. He's been to many, many, many places, but Jamaica ain't one of them. Well, go ahead. All y'all that feels that you trying to lose some weight, just give me 5 pounds each. Hey y'all, now the pictures I posted, I was about 15, 20 pounds heavier, right? But that ain't my heaviest, right? I have been, y'all would not believe that in my early 20s, when I was about 21, 22 years old, y'all, I had actually got up to like 175. Do you hear me? I was almost 180 pounds at one point, y'all. I was almost 180 pounds. Now, when I do gain weight like that, it don't be for long. You know what I'm saying? It don't be for long. Like I can't stay up there that long. It just, you know, I may can do it for like a year and then it just fall off, and then I'd be like a good 150. 150 has been really where I'm at now. About 10 pounds more than where I am now has really been my lifelong weight. Around 150 has been my lifelong weight. But I really, really enjoyed the 155, 160 era. So I'm going back there. Hey, Miss Sonya, how are you, beautiful? So good to see you. So good to see you. Wish I can give you all of mine. And Lord, I've been on here an hour and 30 minutes and ain't even posted my whatchamacallit, y'all. I don't be thinking about it, but I posted for the last few minutes. Um, but yes, y'all, that's something I want to do here is, I want to that's the type of stuff I like to talk about, like health and wealth. I love to talk about God, love, money, and fashion. Like I really want this channel to be a everything channel. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to have to commit to a certain aesthetic of any sort. I kind of want to just continue talking about a little bit of everything. I enjoy talking about ways that we can become more healthier, whether it's gaining a few pounds, losing a few pounds, toning up. You could be the perfect weight that you want to be and might want to tone up or eat cleaner, because just because we look a certain weight don't I mean we look good does not mean you feel good. So it's many ways to promote good health. You know what I'm saying? You can still not be a fat or overweight person and still feel weighed down. You could be lacking energy, fatigue, all of that. So um health has been something that I have been heavy in until I became a content creator. So I want to make a way for the two to go back hand in hand. You know what I'm saying? Yes. And if y'all realize when y'all first seen me, um, that's all I did. I worked out and I Y'all would see me outside with my veggie trays and my smoothies, and I made smoothies every single day, and it's just that's how I have been my for a lifetime. A personal trainer for almost 5 years, maybe six, excuse me. Yeah, so health has been my thing for a long, long time, and smoking cigarettes came in the way of that. Um, YouTubing came in the way of that, and so I'm going back to the rivers and the lakes that I'm used to. You feel me? Uh, yes, treasure. If you look good, you feel good. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Let me see. I wish after my first baby and being older, it's been so hard to lose, but I'm on a mission to look and feel better by my birthday in April. Yes, it is, y'all. It's so many different ways to get healthier. You know what I'm saying? Which is why um I actually I like being a personal trainer when I was, because you can tailor things to your client. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's energy is different, everybody's weight is different, right? So I never really like grouped things, because while it may be easy for someone else to do 25 jumping jacks, somebody else might be 50 pounds heavier and might find that difficult. So, having everybody doing the same things on the same plan, I just didn't think that was something that always worked well for everyone. For some, yes. Everyone, no. People have different eating habits, different allergies. You know what I'm saying? That's my problem, Tim. I have to change my diet too. I eat too much meat, I think. Yes, me too, Shelly. Because before YouTubing, my regimen was I had cut out artificial sugars, where I was only sweetening things with real things like honey, um eating fruits. Whenever I had a sweet tooth, I went to fruits, um fat free and sugar free whipped creams or whatever, or fruit spreads or whatever. If you like to dip stuff in things or whatever, like dip your fruit or your veggies or whatever, you can make your own homemade stuff that's more healthier for you. But yes, I loved snacking on veggies, not chips, cookies, and stuff like that. So as I became a YouTuber, though I lost weight, my eating habits were what, like, I eat the shit out of food, y'all. Like, I eat all day. You know what I'm saying? Snacking, da 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 da. So, but the things is, I went from eating healthy things to binging on stuff that I should not be eating all throughout the day. You know what I'm saying? Instead of one piece of cake, child, I could eat three if I want to. But that's not good. Even though it's not adding to my weight, it's still adding to unhealthy fats, and you can clog up arteries and all kind of stuff by eating too much fattening foods, and you know y'all know how I go: white flour, white sugars, all of that kind of stuff. It's just not good for us. A lot of things is cancerous, processed food, all that stuff. You know, it just ain't good for us. And we like convenience. And so we're not really paying attention to, sometimes, y'all, I get turned off by eating meat. I really do. It makes me feel like what I am, which is a carnivore. You know what I'm saying? Um, it's weird because you eat things according to your culture and stuff, right? And it's so crazy because in certain places, hey, Miss Jackie Moore, how are you, my gorgeous love? In some places, y'all, things that we don't eat here is normal in other places, right? And some things that we eat here is not normal in other places. You know what I'm saying? And it's just crazy, But at the end of the day, like when you look at the animals running around and then realize that we tear them up and just tear into their flesh for our own fulfillment, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of gross. Like we take a bloody animal and a living animal and skin it and chop it up 7 ways from Sunday. And we fried and we bake it and we roast it. And, this thing that has veins and cartilage and tissue and muscle. And oh my God. The more I think about it, the more I find myself kind of being turned off for meat. You know what I'm saying? Yes, 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 yes. And like, because I hope you're doing well too, Miss Jackie. Indeed. And y'all, like, treasure, no lie. When I think about it, because I love chicken, y'all. I love chicken. But if you don't like sigh when it comes to cleaning your chicken, then you don't clean your chicken good. You understand me? Like cleaning chicken can be a tedious job if done correctly. Because I like my chicken cleaned a certain way. Some people don't care. There's people who don't really care to wash their meats and things like that. Me, I gotta wash all meats unless it's ground meat. Ground meat, which then again, y'all, doesn't that ain't that funny though? That we find it necessary to wash other meats, but meats that come from the same animal, if it's ground, we don't wash it. It's weird. But my process with chicken, to be quite honest, and I'm telling you, y'all, it's kind of why I've gotten turned off from getting chicken at restaurants. And oh my God, I know people aren't cleaning chicken good. I just know it. I know it. Like, just as an example, when I'm cooking, when I'm cleaning my chicken, right? Take thighs. I love thighs, right? Thighs are my favorite of the chicken parts. All right. Um, but take a thigh, right? Now with thighs, you have, unless you get it boneless, you have bone, you have veins, you have cartilage, you have tissue, you have what some older folks call the snot pocket, where if you it's usually found somewhere between like where the bone is, where it's usually around the bone area if you have a bone in thigh, where you'll see this like slimy part. It's like, child, listen, I like my shit. Listen, like just thinking about the fact that people don't do it right is making me cringe right now. Anywho, let me get my mind right, y'all. Let me stop thinking about. Let me just stop thinking about it. But it's a snot pocket. I pull out of that damn thing the white tissues and things. I like to pull it out. There is a film that's usually right underneath the actual skin of the chicken. That's on the actual meat that I slither and pull off that little bit of skin that be on that meat. I like to take it off. There be like a slime coating sometime and gunk underneath the skin part, which attaches the skin to the actual body. So I like all of that clean. Yes, it's the snot pocket. You got to clean all of that out. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna keep the skin on, most of the people in my family actually take skin off of their chicken. But if you like a good fried skin, okay, great. But don't You got to clean up underneath that skin, pull all that fat gunk from up underneath that skin. You got to take them two mother freaking fingers, all right? That you got to take that index finger, right? Now this is a process. Don't let me skip steps. The first thing you do, y'all, after you wash, first things wash your hands, okay? Then get your chicken. Give me a bowl. I rinse each chicken real good. I rinse it, rub it, and rinse it real good, and I put it in a bowl, right? But then I take each chicken individually, and then get another bag, like a little Walmart bag or whatever, an empty bag, and I start getting all that gunk from out of there, tossing it in that bag. I pull all them tissues, little tissue, the white little strings and shit. It all got to go. That film that's underneath the skin, but on the meat, it's thin as can be, and it will look like your regular meat, but it's kind of the thing that make it your skin, excuse me, the meat tight. It got it tight or whatever, but you can't see it, but I can feel it. And so I do a sliver and I take that little thin film off of that there. And then this is all while running that thing up under that water. Do you hear me? Then I make sure that all like any veins and tissues, any of that, it got to come out. Do you understand? I take these two fingers, child, and I start rubbing up under that skin and rubbing on that meat real good, just rubbing through it, and then I be spreading the meat. Do you hear me? I spread it like I almost fold that motherfucker on the opposite side. Do you hear me? And I start running that water while I'm just letting my fingers just pull whatever is pullable. Do you hear me? I do a little pull situation. Do you understand? While I'm running that thing under that water, I'm getting all this gunk, all the film, all that fatty coating that's underneath that skin, child, it got to go. Then sometimes, depending on how the skin is attached, like I flip that motherfucker down too. Do you hear me? But if it's attached real well, then I just do the index middle finger motion all up through there, up under that skin. Okay, you got to finger your chicken. Okay, you got to finger your chicken. Now, anywho, then when I do this process of pulling out all this gunk and veins and tissues and snot pocket and all of that, and I rub down underneath with them two fingers up under that skin and get all that gunk and it's a soft little coating underneath that skin. Got to get that from under there. Do you understand why you running that thing under the water? You feel me? Then when that cleaning process is done, I put the chicken that's been clean in another bowl, and I start doing this process to each piece of chicken as I put it into the other bowl. Then when I'm done fingering my chicken, I put it make sure it's all submerged in water, and then I add a shot of white vinegar and a shot of lemon or lime juice. Do you understand? Hey, exclusive, how are you, gorgeous? Shout out, shout out, shout out. Then y'all, and welcome in to anybody. If I missed anybody, shout out to y'all. Then after all this process, and like I said, I pour me some white vinegar in that thing, and then I pour me some lime juice or some lemon, and I let that thing soak. If you're in a rush, then at least let it soak for an hour. If not, do this process the day before and let that thing soak in the Frigidaire. Do you hear me? Inside of the Frigidaire. Do you hear me? And you gonna think that you clean that chicken real good, right? I mean real good. But then what you gonna see the next day or in an hour is you gonna start seeing other particles floating on top of that water or whatever, to let you know that that vinegar and that lemon juice is in there working for you. Do you understand? It's working like the Holy Spirit, all right? It's working in the chicken's life. Do you hear me? Now, I might blend these two things together, but you can follow this story, this chicken cleaning story as you see fit. But you got to see the lemon and the white vinegar working in your favor, like the Holy Spirit works in your life. Amen. Come through, Holy Spirit. Now, when this process is done, I again pour out the water in my bowl, and I do a little rinsing while the chicken is still in my bowl, y'all. I start to rinse it and move my hands all in that bowl while pouring out the water and pouring out the water, and I'm letting the water run all on that chicken, child, and I'm just rubbing it, rubbing it, rubbing it, rubbing it, making sure all the excess go. By the time you done, honey, that chicken is shiny, is new, and it's wrecked. It's wrecked to be seasoned, floured up, and thrown in the grease. Now, if you really know about frying some chicken, let me tell you something. After you season that thing, if you want to make the best fried chicken with the best skin you ever had in your life, okay, you make sure that after you season that thing, you drop you some yellow mustard up in there. Now, it's not going to hurt it. The proportion does not matter. It is not going to hurt it in the least bit. Do you understand? You pour that damn yellow mustard all over there and get that chicken a good old coating. Do you hear me? You get that chicken a good coating, child. Let it sit there for about 15 to 30 minutes wrapped up. You understand? Then you throw the flour on that thing. I understand. Now don't just dip the motherfucking chicken in the flour and just let it do a light coating. No, if you anything like the break room, put that chicken in a flour and you pat that flour on there. You understand? You pack it. You pat it like you're rubbing somebody back that's sad. Do you understand? You tell the chicken it's gonna be okay. You understand? You pat it like you're trying to tell it. You pat the flour on the chicken like you're trying to tell it everything is gonna be all right. Do you hear me? Now, once you're done with this process, what you do is you take a little pinch of flour, child, just a little pinch, a tea-nightshade pinch, and you drop it in that grease. If that thing don't start sizzling and bubbling, that means that grease ain't ready. And do not drop your chicken in there to become a soggy wet situation. Do you understand? You wait till that flour, when you sprinkle a little flour in there and that thing start bubbling and sizzling and all of that, right as soon as it touch the grease, then your grease is ready for your chicken. Do you understand? Then you drop that thing on you lower the heat just a little bit once the chicken starts sizzling. It's getting its sizzle on because you don't want to cook that thing too fast. You understand? You don't want to make the outside done quicker than the inside. Hold on. And then, y'all, you fry it to a crispy goodness. You understand? Yes, treasure, mustard. But once you make your fried chicken and mustard, you'll never go back. Hold on, y'all. Smells divine, baby. You said what? Ah, smell. Hold up now. Let me do a taste. Let me grab me a fork. See what we're working with. Ooh, they look delicious. See, I know. Mmm. Mmm. Al dente. Just like I like them. Tippy don't like no mushy cabbage. That's perfection, baby. I see you, chef complaint department. Come on in, go see Wosie. You like to eat chicken, join the conversation as we discuss chicken. Oh, you said mustard makes it crispy. Girl, mustard makes it everything. Do you hear me? That mustard, once you marinate that chicken in some mustard, baby, you never want to have fried chicken another way, child. It just It makes it twice as crispy, and it just makes your skin and everything is just bursting with the just perfect flavor. It does not take away from your seasonings. It does not overpower. You ain't got to worry about your measurements. It does not take away from any of that. When I tell y'all, I slather that mustard on my chicken. I make sure every inch of that chicken is covered in mustard before it hits the flour. And baby, and like I said, don't forget, pat that flour on, you know, as you are coating it. Do not just dip and let it like dry coat on it. Pat that thing for extra crispiness, baby. You know what I'm saying? And then shake it a little bit when you done, after you done patting that flour on. Shake it off a little bit to get the excess flour off, and then drop it in that grease, baby. You would never want a piece of fried chicken in any way if it ain't been coated in that mustard, baby. Baby, don't you hand me a uncoated mustard chicken. Did I say that right? I think it's unmustard coated. I'm gonna try. It won't taste like, nope, nope, nope. Yes, treasure. It will not taste like mustard at all. And baby, Tiff use a good coating. Like, you know what I'm saying? Thank you, Blue. Thank you so much. Thank you, Blue. Shout out to King Blue for the super. Shout out. Y'all know on StreamYard it don't let me hit the hearts or the like button on the super, only on the regular one. Baking powder make the chicken crispy as well. Yes, 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 yes. Right, Mama 3. Blue says she's not lying. That mustard on chicken before the flour is a real one, period. And treasure, it will not. Blue said this chicken chef episode has definitely been one for the books. Because I be serious about that chicken now. I like it cleaned well, seasoned well, and fried well. You hear me? But no, treasure, it will not taste like mustard at all. You are going to love it. And you're going to come back and tell me all about it. I'll be going now. Look forward to the next time. We love you so much, Blue. And thank you so much for being with us, King. You are always a pleasure, a motivation. And I'm very thankful for you, my brother. I am very thankful for you, Blue. You a rock star. Mama 3, I'm not real sure because my we've been invited to my aunt's house and two of my cousins' houses. So one place I'ma actually eat at, and then another place we just gonna make our plates, or whatever. So I'm pretty sure after eating Thanksgiving twice, I ain't gonna want no more. So if I cook at home, we probably gonna do something different, like a chili or a lasagna or uh something like that. Like we like fried lasagna rolls. I got a recipe my husband loved with fried lasagna rolls. So if we do anything, it won't be Thanksgiving meal. So yep, I was, but I said since everybody in the family is cooking big dinners this year, I'm not. Let me see. I'ma just cook for my household and like enough for like you know my my mom. Hey Mel, shout out to you. Shout out to you. Thank you so much for always renewing and Lord have mercy, been a member for 11 months. Mel, thank you so much. You may have been probably my longest, you probably one of two of my longest memberships. Thank you so much. I am so appreciative. You have been a member since I actually had memberships. Thank you so much. I love you, and that means everything to me. And I've missed all of you. So much so that this 30-minute live has now been 2 hours. How about that? But every bit of a blessing and a good vibe. Shout out to everybody that's been coming through. I have missed y'all much. Oh, yes, Treasure. We went to this restaurant and had some fried lasagna rolls, baby, and I stole their recipe, and we've been rolling lasagna ever since. You hear me? Uh, my family dynamic changed, so now I have a pretty small family that actually gets together. Oh, yep. No matter big or small, it's the long as the love in the family is big. That's all that matters because we used to have a big family as well. Y'all know I was raised in my lifetime. I was raised with 4 sets of grandparents, 6 grandmothers, um, and that was a beautiful, rare thing. And I've been so blessed. But a lot of our elders have gone on to glory, and so even though as family go on, you do have babies and things like that that comes and you know it still grows, but generations are just different. Oh, that is wonderful, Miss Annette. I know y'all gonna have a lovely time. When my grandmother, oh, okay, I read that one. But yep, when the elders go, sometimes the tradition go. Like we don't stand and pray together like we did when my aunts and all my grandmothers and grandfathers was here. We don't have family reunions anymore. We still of course get together and have get-togethers amongst each other, but you know, it's not like it was back when the elders was here. It's Bus and Treasure. I don't know that I've ever had Puerto Rican food. I'm an only child from my mom. I basically made my own family by having three. You got three boys, right? Mom of three. Is all your kids boys' mom? And luckily for me, I'm not an only child, but me and my siblings remain close and cousins and all of us. So we all do get together on holidays. And as y'all see, my family comes to my house all the time for get togethers and playing cards and, everybody's birthdays and the kids stuff. So we stay pretty close knit. You know, everybody in the family talks at least once a week or so. And y'all know at my eldest nephew lives with me, him and his girlfriend. I offered them to stay with me. That's Ghost owner, my oldest nephew. Um, him and his girlfriend has been here since August, and it's been a joy having family in the house. Usually at most of our houses, one of my nephews be around or with me. Um, so yeah. We enjoy it. We enjoy it. And me and my husband, we still feel like newlyweds often. Like, we feel like newlyweds, like we're still in the prime of, enjoying the building and growing and still in the, we've been friends and in each other's lives for 15 years, but married just 3 years and together almost 5 years, and we've put so much into other people. We spent a lot of our beginning of our marriage really running it up, you know what I'm saying, because we both want to be sitting down and enjoying our the rest of our life by the time we're pushing towards 50. So we plan on enjoying the rest of our life while we're young, and so we spent a lot of time putting in at work, on our businesses, on our dreams, and on our home and things of that nature, pouring into our families. So we are just now at the point of relaxing into our marriage. And it feels great because we were so busy during the begin, which was our plan. We figured the harder we pushed in the beginning, the quicker we don't have to worry about it. In the end, we've enjoyed it. It hasn't been a strenuous thing. It's been pretty breezy and enjoyable. We're in that stage where we very much so love to do the things that we have been doing our whole relationship, which is great. um and it's just we're just at a great place. And we've been in a great place, but I am very happy to see um my husband and I continue to flourish, continue to enjoy quality time with one another, and um, it's just been beautiful. And so we kind of, because we've done so much in the beginning of our marriage with help, putting people on, helping different family members progress, and you know building on our own life, that we hadn't set into it. What I'm saying, we was really doing our teamwork, what I'm saying, with one another. And you know it's been so worth it because you know I got to take a year off from other things, focus on other things. Now I'm actually starting a new journey uh very, very soon here, like very, very soon. I have a whole new journey adding on to my life. And I'm super excited about that. I'll tell y'all a little bit more about that on a later date. But yeah, I've got to, you know, you know, you know, you I can tell love is always in the air. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, yes, yes. Life has been taking a pleasant uh it's coming full circle, let's say that. So yes, I'm definitely looking forward to telling y'all the new addition to my situation, to my life. And yeah, I'm just really, really enjoying this chapter. The family in itself is progressing beautifully, from the youth down to the up to the elders. Everybody is doing amazing. um Mom next door living her best life. Grandma living her best life. Everybody living their best life. And it's been an exciting time, and it's almost had me like, oh my goodness, like today I'm like, let me go live and just check on the family, because I have been so enthralled. Like, y'all see that just because I've forgotten 2 weeks in a row about my Tay and Tiff Tuesdays, which is something that I'm serious about and I keep on my mind all the time because I enjoy our show together. And I've been so enthralled in, getting prepared for the next chapter that, baby, I'm like, oh snap, I got to go check in on my family. Cause it's weird when you go from going live 2 times a day or um every day for long times and hours and hours to doing shorter lives to doing less days to whatever. And I don't want nobody to think I forgot about y'all or I'm, sliding away. None of that. But Hudson, I have been living my best life and most of it at the crib. Do you hear me? Most of it at the crib, hunty, enjoying myself. But I will be dropping that link to my What's in My Bag channel on my community board, y'all. If you enjoy purses and want to see the things that I pack in my purses, my travel bags, all of that, and in real time as I'm wearing them, please tune in. Yes, it is Mama 3. I love you, Treasure. Thank you so much for being here, sweetie. Thank you. It has meant the world to me seeing all of my babies. That's a blessing. I know that's right too. Yes, Miss Mel. We love you, Treasure, and enjoy the rest of your day, baby. Enjoy the rest of your day. Y'all, a lot of people be busy on Fridays, but I do want to do a game night this weekend, maybe Saturday. I'm not for sure, but I have been really wanting to do a fun game night, y'all, cuz I have games that I created that we haven't even played yet. We got to get back to it. I won't treasure my baby. I will not. I will not. I might be back later tonight, but if I'm not back tonight, y'all, I will be dropping some shorts for sure. I actually had been trying to do some shorts, y'all, but the short thing for me on my end was crashing and messing up. So it wasn't letting me, you know what I'm saying? And it could have been my phone because y'all, I'm actually forced now to get a new phone because this one here is just kaput, it's just really kaput. But I still try to do as much on it as I can, but and I gotta clean out some storage on other devices because y'all know during the saga we had so many screen records, videos, and clips saved that we were using on our stuff that my phones and everything, the storage is just so filled up. So I gotta get rid of all this saga stuff that I know I'll never care about or use again. Just get rid of it. Um, but yeah, so that's what I'm gonna be doing so I can start doing my videos and things. But yeah, I'm getting back into my shorts tonight actually after I make this rice for our dinner since my husband done finished his cabbage and his neck bones. Now I'm gonna throw this rice on so he can do the gravy and we will be done making dinner today. Oh, and by the way, shout out to Coco. Today is Coco's 28th birthday. Shout out and happy birthday. That's my nephew's girlfriend. Shout out to Coco. Love you much. And we're wishing you many more. Um let's see. But this has been such a pleasant live. Been so good to see my beautiful family. I love y'all and miss y'all so much. And I promise, we coming back, doing that thing, bringing the funny in here. You know what I'm saying? I think Break Room is pretty sure that she don't want to cover no lives, no nothing. I just want y'all to enjoy my life, and I enjoy y'all's life. Y'all's life. That don't sound right. Thank you, Mama Three. Yes, 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 yes. And I thank y'all again for all the blessings that y'all was last month, each and every one of y'all. I'm still riding on a cloud for my birthday. And so thank y'all again for all that love. Y'all mean the world to me. And make sure y'all check into my other channel so you can see your beautiful gifts to me be featured on my show. I'll be featuring a new purse every time I drop one. So come check it out so you can see what I put inside my beautiful bags. I love you, Shelly Shell. And you already know it's up and it's stuck, baby. You mean the world to me, for real, for real. You mean the world to me. You are a priceless gem to the 411. All of you are priceless gems. Priceless gems. Let's see. But yeah, y'all, with that said, I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this thing. Thank you, Shelly. You so sweet. Shout out. Shout out to my baby girl for being a blessing on the 411. Thank you, my sugar foot. Thank you so, so much. I love you so much. Thank you, Miss Angela. Shout out to Shelly Shell for that super. Thank you so much, baby. Thank you for being a blessing. And with all of this being said, y'all, each and every one of y'all mean the world to me. I will never let you go. Hopefully, you will never let me go. I want to just let y'all know that without you guys, this place would not exist. It wouldn't be what it was without the 411 family. And I will forever be grateful to all of you for the love you've given me. It's what keeps me going on days where I may just be like, F it. It's what keeps me going on times where you just be all over the place and don't know which way is up. It's because of y'all that the break room 411 has made it this far. Together as a team, y'all have kept this show going. You know what I mean? And I appreciate y'all so, 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 so much. Please know each of y'all is a brick to the foundation that made this place, in its successes, at all times, no matter where we at. My highs and my lows, it's all us. You know what I'm saying? It's still all our blessing. It's ours. You understand? And I really want to thank y'all so much for being a blessing, a brick in this foundation. Every goal that I've gotten to is because of this beautiful family supporting me in the way that you do. Hey, Ashley D, how are you, sis? Good to see you. Good to see you. Love you much, and I hope you having a great, great day. We been have survived the storm and had some awesome times. Yes, yes, yes. We certainly have, and I'm just grateful. I'm grateful to y'all, and I hope that y'all know that. You know what I'm saying? Um, I don't think I could tell y'all enough how thankful I am for this journey. And we're going to take it to the next level and have some fun. I might be back tonight to have some fun with y'all and kick it, talk some shit, and just, relax into it. You know what I'm saying? Period. Have a good time. So today was just, this moment was just a check in. But let's get it turned back up, bring back the funny, and have a good time with whoever is here to have a good time. Period. And if anybody knows me like you think you know me, then you know I show up for one person. So anybody past one is a blessing. Do you hear me? So thank y'all so much for being a friend, being my sisters, my cousins, my family. And I love y'all so, so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Make sure your notification bells is on so you'll know when I'm up here. Period. If you catch the replay, I love you and thank you to each and every moderator that has been in blue for me this entire time, or however, whatever time, or whatever. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Not one person is exempt from making this place as fabulous as it has been. And I'm proud to call it home. I'm proud to call it home. I'm proud to call y'all my family the long way. That's on the set. You feel me? Through the good and the bad and the sometimes indifferent, we hold each other down. And I'm so grateful for that. Felicia tried to type, she can't, but she's listening. Says, "Hey Felicia, how are you, Queen? I don't know why you two got us separated in the 411, but hopefully it'll bring us back at some point. But I love you and I thank you for listening, my sweetie. I thank you so much. Shout out to anybody listening in the bushes. If you at work, if you at home, wherever you are, and you tapped in to me at any point today, thank you for showing up. Thank you. If you gave me 5 minutes, an hour, or 5 seconds, thank you so much. Shout out to all of you. And do know this, I leave y'all with this. You all are wonderful people and you all are content creators, period. Even if you don't got a page, you are a content creator because so many of y'all help us with content. So many of y'all bring your fabulous ideas and your fabulous knowledge and information to the forefront. Let it be recognized. Y'all some dope ass women, period. And I'm so thankful to have came across such wonderful spirits and wonderful people. You know, ain't none of us perfect, but all of us is worth it. And I just ask that God pour a blessing out on each and every one of y'all ladies, so much so that your hands can't even hold it. Do you hear me? Period. Nobody on this thing is exempt from the grace of God, for mercy and for favor. Not one of us can take that away from another. I don't care who you is, who you think you is, or who you want to be. You cannot take the grace and the mercy. Only God can say who's not worth his grace and his mercy, period. May we start a journey of bringing each other up instead of the tear down, because baby, life can creep in and do that enough for us all, period. So don't let nobody take away your worth on this YouTube. I don't care if you a CC or a supporter. Stand in your square and be who it is that makes you happy to be, period. That is what I'm leaving y'all with, my love, and to be motivated to be who it is you're comfortable being. Don't let nobody tell you who you are. Shine on. Don't let nobody turn your light out because they enjoy darkness. Let me say that one more time for the people in the cheap seats. Don't let nobody turn your light out because they enjoy the darkness. Period. Period. That goes to anybody that's here to hear that. Anybody that hit that replay button. Don't give nobody no power. And that's on YouTube and that's in real life. You and God alone controls your tomorrow, your next breath, your next day, and your next hour. Period. Point blank and period. Y'all are beautiful, wonderful, intelligent, fun, and funny. You don't gotta be somebody else's cup of tea or somebody else's people, long as you God's people. Period. When you wake up in the morning and see the person staring back at you and you love who you see, you don't let nobody change what you saw this morning and change your feelings about who you are by the afternoon. No, we don't breed no weak business over here in the 411. I don't care if it's one of us, 100 of us, 157, whoever be over here, you know that you belong to God. You don't belong to YouTube. You do not belong to your neighbor. You belong to God and yourself, period. What's understood don't need no explaining. When you know you've done what you needed to do day by day to make your life what it needs to be, don't who gives a crap what somebody else think your life is. what your spouse is, what your house look like. If you wake up and you happy amongst them four walls, you let it be whoever else's problem with whatever problem they got with whatever ain't a problem for you. Do you hear me? Somebody else's problem is just that, their problem. You be happy with your beautiful family and your beautiful home. I don't care if you got a decorated cardboard box, but you wake up with the spirit of God in your soul. You don't let nobody downgrade your life and what you have and what you have worked hard to get. Period. I don't give a darn how many subscribers they got. I don't care how many friends they think they got. I don't care. Know who you are and you stand on that. And let your smile and your spirit speak enough for you. Period, Mel. Let somebody else do it. I feel so good when I wake up in the morning. I feel so good when I know I do something every day to try to make myself a little more approved by my Heavenly Father, not by my neighbor, but by my God. I try so hard to be a better person for me. That's all we got to do out here. Be a little bit better today than we was yesterday, and pray to be a little bit better tomorrow, God willing, than we were today. That's it. That's all. We gonna land in some dark places, right? But that don't mean we gotta stay there. And if anybody trying to keep you there, I don't care if it's a spouse, a child, a boyfriend, a girlfriend, a boss. Don't let nobody keep you in no dark spaces. Let me tell you that. Yes, I'm a sinner, but the Spirit of God is on me and in me. Do you hear me? On me and in me. If one didn't give you life, don't let them take it away. Somebody ain't build your life, don't let them take it away from you, and make it seem like the steps you're taking in life is no steps at all. The person with that took the steps to make $1 million may not have respect for the person that's trying to take the proper steps to make 100. Don't let what somebody else at change where you trying to go and what you trying to be. Don't compare yourself to nothing but your greatest self. Period. That's it. That's all. Very important. Don't let money and don't let people change you. Let the spirit of who you trying to become change you for the better. That's it. That's all. It makes you so much happier when you turn off. You gotta know how to turn off the world. You know what I'm saying? Turn all that noise out your mind and enjoy things, honey. I've been up here watching classic movies and stuff I ain't ever seen before, honey. And just I'm telling you, it's just so peaceful. I done caught up on so much stuff, child, because you just gotta let stuff do what it do. There's a greater us in all of us. And I look forward to meeting my greater self. I look forward to meeting the greatest you. And I hope you look forward to meeting the greatest me. And I thank God every day for the storms. So I appreciate that sunshine a little bit more each and every day. I feel bad for people that ain't never been through no storms because, baby, you ain't been conditioned. So a storm, a real storm will just take you out. If you ain't been conditioned, if you ain't seen how to survive, if you ain't never had to survive something, you ain't been conditioned for nothing ahead. But for me, baby, a rapture will feel like a little tap on the wrist because I'm conditioned. Do you hear me? A whole rapture will feel like a little tap. The devil's rapture is nothing more than a little tap on my wrist because God done conditioned me. Thank you, Jesus. Thank y'all so much for being here today. Thank you so much for being here today. Get conditioned, y'all, when y'all in that darkness and in them storms. Get conditioned, baby, because each time you come out of it, it's going to be a little harder to be touched. Do you hear me? It's going to be a little harder and harder. It get harder and harder to be touched. You know what I'm saying? Don't make it so easy. The devil gonna always chase us, but we gotta go zigzag sometime. We gotta hit some corners and do some dipping, and you gotta make the devil work for it. If the devil wants your attention, make him work. Don't just stand there and give him a straight line and a straight path to you. Make that son of a gun work. Do you hear me? If he want to touch you, make him have to go through some things. So by the time he get to you, he is tired and out of breath. He's fatigued and ain't got no energy. Make him work. Make his followers work. Don't make it easy. Don't make it easy. Don't get a devil a straight line. Don't get negativity a straight line to you. This a marathon, not a race. Remember that. Life is a marathon, not a race. You gonna get wore out early trying to be forced into racing people and racing people. Baby. The tortoise and the hare. Slow and steady wins the race. It's just like having great, you know what? It's a time to, you know what I'm saying? Like when you're younger, it's all about that bang, 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 bang. But then, you know what I'm saying? When you get a little older, a little more seasoned, that slow and steady hit different. You hear me? But y'all ain't ready for that conversation. I'm gonna get on up out of here. I love y'all so much. Shout out to my beautiful moms dressed in blue. Shout out to everybody dressed in green, everybody dressed in green and blue. Shout out to everybody dressed in black. I love y'all so much. Miss Joanne, y'all already know. Shelly, keeping it cute. Mama 3, everybody up in here. It's nothing more than a pleasure. I ain't gonna hold y'all with no more mushy stuff because you know how much I love you. Now that's something that will not change. All right. Sometimes these channels get on my damn nerves, but my love for y'all don't change. Period. On the set, it's up and it's stuck. Period. All right. Keep love and God amongst you. Keep love and God amongst you. Period. Who ain't for you? Give them good. Give them your backside. Keep it pushing. Period. Don't tie your happiness to nobody ankles. Period. You are worthy. You are blessed. You are favored. May God extend mercy and favor on all of y'all. All of y'all. If you can hear my voice, may you get a blessing of good health, a blessing of good wealth. May you be blessed with a check. May you be blessed with a compliment. Will you be blessed? May, if you got a problem, if you got 3 problems, may you be alleviated from 2 of them right here on today. Take up your bed and walk. Have faith in yourself. Take up your bed and walk. Have faith in yourself. That problem and that trouble and that storm ain't gonna last always, period. And for the goodness of me, do know you have survived 100% of your worst days, and today ain't gonna be no different. I don't care what happens in the next minute or the next hour. You gonna beat that problem by knowing you already survived 100% of anything thrown at you. Have faith that you're going to get through. I don't care what your health look like today. God has kept you. You was here yesterday. You was here today. I have faith that God going to keep you tomorrow. Take up your bed and walk. Speak into the atmosphere. Speak good health into the atmosphere. I don't care if you're coughing and you hurting right now. Speak health into your atmosphere. Do not feed into tearing yourself down because words is powerful. If you keep saying I ain't got nothing, you ain't gonna get nothing. If you keep saying, oh, woe is me, I'm broke, you're never going to see the riches of life. If you think you're not good enough, you're going to psych yourself out of never being good enough. Speak it into the atmosphere and don't let no sucker, don't wait for no sucker person who don't care about your future in the first place. Wait to tell you you good enough. Don't wait to let that man tell you you good enough. Don't wait to let that woman tell you you good enough. You better be the first person to believe in yourself, your dreams. That's what I'm talking about right there. Don't tell nobody, don't let nobody make you think that love ain't for you. Don't let nobody tell you that. What you want is for you. How somebody that ain't got the power to give it to you gonna tell you you can't have it? Believe in yourself and the rest gonna follow. That's what the break room was built on. I believed in myself. I didn't wait for nobody's approval, not my husband's. I didn't wait for my husband to say, oh, this is a great idea. I told him it was a great idea. And is you with me or you're not? Thank God he was with me. Believe in yourself, baby. I want to see more women and more men not waiting for the approval of somebody else. Don't wait for somebody else to tell you you're beautiful. Why should I think you're beautiful if you don't? Why should I think you're smart and intelligent if you don't? Why should I think you worthy if you don't? But I'm going to tell you today just to get you started. Let it happen within you first. And guess what? You're not going to have to ask nobody. After you believe it, you're not going to have to ask that person, do you think I'm pretty? You going to know you are because you going to know that you have done the work inside out. Looks fade, baby. But when you beautiful on the inside, oh baby, it resonates on the outside. It's some people that look mighty fine today, but they keep on living in anger and bitterness and ugliness. Oh, honey, check them out in about 10 years. Trust me on this. That outside beauty fades. Do you hear me? But when you work on the beauty on the inside, the outside beauty will not fade. Do you hear me? Because the inside beauty gonna resonate and shine through. It's gonna keep you youthful and happy. Believe in yourself, chase your dreams. You want to lose weight? Lose weight. Ain't nobody stopping you but you. Ain't no more, I ain't got the time or the place or the equipment or the this or the that. You want more knowledge? Go get it. Ain't nobody stopping you for you. I don't care how many kids you have. I don't care how many jobs you have. Everybody can create 15 minutes a day for self, for something that's towards you. That's time enough to write one sentence to a book you've always wanted to write. That is time enough to do 10 squats, 10 jumping jacks, 10 push-ups. That's time enough to go take a walk. Turn that 15 minutes into 30 minutes of time towards your dreams. Each month, give it some a little more time and a little more time. It's the next thing you know, that book has been written. That weight done got lost. If you keep making excuses, you're never going to take the first step. Take it. And take it today. If you want to exercise, you can listen to me right now and do you 10 squats right now. Do 10, 10, 10 right now. You can go ahead and get your writing stuff. Go ahead and boot up your computer so you can write that first sentence to that first book you always dreamed of writing. Go ahead and take the first step while you hearing me talk about a first step. Don't wait till the first of the year. Screw a New Year's resolution. You can resolute right now today. What you gotta wait till the first of January to, oh, I'm gonna start doing this better. Oh, I'm gonna quit this. I'm gonna quit that, and I'm gonna start this and start that. What the heck does January 1st got to do with it? You might not be here tomorrow, but God grace we will. But hey, you can't keep putting off tomorrow what you can start today. At least you will have started the dream. Don't leave this earth with your gifts and your talents and your dreams inside you. Make time to let it out, folks. You will feel better. You will feel better. Period. Make yourself approved all on your own, y'all. So that's just how I felt about it. And that's just how I wanted to end this live, y'all. If you want to get closer to God, pray about it. Pray about it. Pray about it. Pray about your relationships. If you having marital issues, pray about it, and also figure out what steps you can take. What steps can y'all do? Know if y'all even want to. You know what I'm saying? You can't save no relationships when it's a one-way street. You also have to learn to let things go. Telling you the truth. Period. Ooh, with that said, I think it's a good time to get up off here so I can find me a good movie because I ain't going nowhere in this rain. And I got something important going on tomorrow, so I'm gonna get prepared for that and rest and chill and let that be that. I really enjoyed this live, y'all, and I hope I encourage somebody out there today. Even if it was for a moment, a few minutes, I hope I encouraged you and let you know how much you mean to me and how much I want you to mean to yourself. Point blank and period. God is good, y'all. And I look forward to continuing our break room journey, however it goes. We're gonna take it in stride. No muss, no fuss, no pressure. So um, I love y'all so much, and I hope y'all have a great day. Shout out to y'all from me, Ghost, and the complaint department, straight like that. When it's up, it's stuck. And thank y'all again for the super chats and super stickers from Miss Simone Whitaker. Thank you and God bless you, baby. Miss Shakina Freeman, thank you and God bless you, baby. Blue Outlaw, thank you and God bless you, King. This membership renewal. Miss Mel, thank you, precious, and God bless you, sweetheart. Shelly Shell, thank you so much, sweetheart, and God bless you, my love. Um, I think I have covered everybody, okay? Anybody would like to continue to bless this channel, you can on or off screen. My cash app is $ Big Stacks 1983. You can super chat, super sticker, hit the like button, share, subscribe, or comment. Thank you all for being here with me today. God bless you. Enjoy the rest of y'all day. I may see you later. Um, and I'm gonna be back on a regular Tiff and Tay scheduled program. Sorry for the delays, y'all. Life been lifing in a beautiful way. And yes, let's continue to thrive, strive, and keep hope alive. I love y'all so much. Good night.